35 years after his grandfather, Henry Hank Howe, bought the Prairie du Chien Courier in 1911, Bill Howe started his career at the newspaper. After just 3 years, he took over publishing, alongside his mother, grandmother, and brother. During the first 2 decades that he and his brother were at the helm, they bought the other 2 Prairie du Chien newspapers, the Crawford County Press in 1954 and the Prairie Spy in 1966. Bill, who quickly became known as a hard-nosed journalist, dedicated his life to the Courier. He would pore over thick meeting packets, reading every last document in an effort to make sure the right questions were asked and his community was served. Ever since he was a young boy, Bill's dedication was clear. He'd fill his coaster wagon with issues of the newspaper and deliver them to the newspaper subscribers. It was during this time that he started to gain a tremendous amount of respect in the community. Bill's dedication to the residents of Prairie du Chien has always been paramount. As a member of the board of the local historical society, it's not uncommon for him to be called upon as a go-to resource. The capacity to connect his community to its history is one that he takes seriously. Outside of the time he spent publishing the newspaper, Bill managed to find time to devote to other passions, the great outdoors, and historical preservation. It was once said about the Howes that they feel each issue of the Courier Press is a personal letter to a heap of friends. Bill is evidence of that statement. Just take a ride with him around town, and he'll undoubtedly point out the properties that decades ago were an integral business in the community. He'll share details about the places where he once fished, hunted, and ice skated along the river. He'll introduce you to one of his many sweethearts, reminisce about the buildings where he danced amongst friends, and bestow wisdom upon you that only a loyal newsman of his caliber could.